As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elden Rain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
Oh, thanks, I'm good.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with Illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny
Go
yourself
fuck yourself,
what
game.
you
How about that?
want most in the world?
How about that, game?
That. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it.
Shut the fuck up. No. How many times do I have to say fucking no?
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
You may resist now, but it's too late. You already embraced the powers the parasite gave you. You leveraged them to manipulate, to dominate, to survive. Your nature is no longer your own. You are well on your way to fulfilling your Illithid potential. You are ready to evolve. A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. It's the end.
I'm gonna keep fucking reloading until I get my fucking way. It's either my way or the fucking highway, game. I don't give a fuck.
As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I believe. I've been studying you for a while.
Right up.
If you let
I don't want to listen to you.
Even as you say the words, you feel.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
This is not a negotiation. You got it, game. I'll keep fucking reloading for the next 4 hours. You keep right on failing me. Watch me do it.
As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating. You have. If you let me,
Even as you say the words, you feel.
I felt. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
We can keep it up. It's all good.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
It'll be a really fucking boring stream. Am I even live?
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
I can't even talk.
A wave of disappointment, stronger than any you've ever felt. And then, stillness. You've resisted your Illithid instincts. For now.
You are not ready yet. Keep hold of it then, until you are. It has enough vitality to further your evolution. And your allies.
How many times do I have to
Perhaps
fucking
you
tell
will be
this
more
guy no?
inclined to try
I kind of want to
when
split
you
his
see
skull in half
what our enemy
at this
can
point.
But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey.
I kind of want to
You
just
heard
kill
the
him right
chosen.
here and now.
The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Where is it? Because I want to throw it on the ground. I really, really don't give a fuck about it.
Quite ready for you.
Bro, I ain't moving from this spot until I get rid of this stupid thing. Is it not something in my inventory? It's just some secret fucking floating in null space. Oh. What am I supposed to do?
What path lies before me?
Consider using the tadpole. Your
No, I'm good.
Hiding here. Better not be cursed.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Oh, we were. kiss my ass.
First in my heart.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen. Our current Vlaakith has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
Orpheus is the seed of Vlaakith's demise, yeah.
Seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Let's talk about Orpheus.
What about him?
Why is he called the Prince of the Comet?
The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
Who were the hostile Githyanki in the prison?
Orpheus's honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son.
Okay. Yeah. Why did Vlaakith keep Orpheus alive all those millennia ago?
The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
Then why would he want him dead now if he's
A
valuable?
weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves. Very well.
Okay. Spoke to Lae'zel after finding out that the prisoner in the Asta prison is Orpheus. She wants to meet Voss in Sheris's Caress. Amalin revealed the truth to Shadowheart. She was not saved by Sharans as a child, but abducted and indoctrinated by them. Furthermore, her parents still live in Sharon activity, bound to their daughter by a curse. The source of the pain that emanates from Shadowheart's wound must make for Baldur's Gate in order to rescue her parents and free herself from Shar's influence. These Elzeglers speak with Kithrak Voss. He knows someone who can help free Orpheus from his prison. Talk to her. Who's the other ones that wanted to talk? There was like 2 people. Shadowheart? Oh, I think it was Karlak. I think it was Karlak that wanted to chat, right? Yeah, she doesn't want to chat. Where's Karlak hanging out? I saw her earlier and then I lost track of her. Did she fucking take off or something? Where's Karlak? Hello? Huh. Maybe it's because we were in the middle of, like, actually sleeping or something? I don't know. Really weird. Go to bed. Maybe they'll want to talk in the morning. Characters are beat the fuck. Ugh. Oh. And all of a sudden everybody's back. I was like, wait a minute. I thought you were like right around here. I thought she was actually here. It turns out that's the dame.
Gods. A mind flayer's been getting their tentacles all over our dreams this whole time. I'm really not sure about putting any trust at all in this thing. It's already shown itself a liar. I've got my eyes on the Emperor, and Karlach doesn't blink.
Okay. Gonna really,
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me.
I feel there's a great deal you haven't told me.
Not on purpose. Or not with the intent to deceive. I've been trying to make sense of it all. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
There's magic in a look. Sure.
That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew. She was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
You'd become the chosen of Miracle.
I didn't know that then. But I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what.
100 years.
It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to... well... just to be.
I get that.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
I mean, we're really close.
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Myrkul, is dead at last. My mate, most high. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one.
Hey, thanks. Couldn't have done it without
We're
you.
a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
Good. How do you intend to spend your newfound freedom?
I I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Still a great deal I don't know about you.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Are you really Salune's
Do I
daughter?
not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Oh. How did you become trapped in the Shadowfell?
Ketheric Thorm, father of my one and only love, enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorm never did trust me, even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel, by her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour, we each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while.
Sounds awful.
But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
Salune? What do you say?
Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty
Fair enough.
are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
Okay. Jesus Christ, all of a sudden I'm getting hit by a wave of yawns. My back is aching really bad, and I took some medicine to help. So that might be part of it, is it's starting to kick in.
Fate spins along as it should.
Right, Withers.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
I was hoping he had something to say about, like, when we bumped into him outside of, like, normal camp stuff. But, okay. Thanks for that hydrate, Zurich. Oh,
Your confidant was a mind flayer all along. Disquieting, to say the least.
Yep. I'm glad we have Jaheira traveling with us. Did you know her from before?
Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt.
So I was just thinking, this is my my line of thought when I was staring at Halsin. I was thinking he's probably actually a half elf. if I had to guess. I don't know if it actually says. And so anyways, regardless of whether or not that was true or not, I was sitting there and I was thinking about it, and suddenly I realized, I was like, you know, he is, you know, because he's an elf, you know, and of course Tolkien wrote about elves. I mean, there's probably, you know, there's stuff in like the Grimm's brothers and everything about elves and whatever, gnomes and all that good stuff too, right? But like modern day, it's Tolkien. And suddenly I was thinking about the fact that I wonder if Gene Roddenberry was thinking about Tolkien when he was creating Star Trek. And then it suddenly dawned on me the fact that Vulcans are the space elves of the Star Trek world. And then I was like, does that make the Klingons the orcs? And there's that's why I was chuckling, because I was like, wait a minute, did I just suddenly, I don't know. You seem to admire her greatly.
Much to admire, judging by the stories. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Would she have helped the refugees? Defended the Grove? Controlled Korga? At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal. What would you like to know?
Don't take this the wrong way, but you're quite large for an elf.
I am? Trust me, it's been said. You show more restraint than most in avoiding the subject until now. It's a natural question, but I don't have a good answer, I'm afraid. Perhaps there's a half-orc buried somewhere in my ancestry. Or perhaps not. Sometimes I think conventional wisdom is too narrow about what someone can or cannot be. Stranger things have most certainly happened.
Do you have people out there somewhere? Friends, family, lover, perhaps?
You're not a doppelganger, are you? Trying to study me to learn all my secrets so you can take my place? Save for me, my line perished a long time ago. They rest in high forest now, near the shade of the grandfather tree. The Grove became my family, with Sylvanas as my teacher. And now I have you.
Sorry for your loss.
It was a long time ago. The wounds don't heal, but they become more bearable.
Turns out it matters. How'd you become a druid?
I had a friend when I was young, long ago. He played with me in the forests where I grew up. But eventually, I realized no one else had heard of him. It was Thaniel, of course. Nature was my very first friend. I get older, but he hasn't changed a day. I knew then that I had to be more than a companion to him. I had to be a protector.
Tell me something about yourself I wouldn't even think to ask.
I suppose you wouldn't be shocked to learn I love animals and nature? I know. Well-trodden territory. Well then, let's see. I whittle in my spare time, and I've something of a sweet tooth. Although everyone's very amused when I say I like honey.
What do you make?
Ornaments, utensils, and ducks. I like ducks.
You're fortunate to know what you like.
You're right. Sometimes I think people look at me and imagine my feelings can't be hurt.
Thanks for sharing.
Thank me by returning the favor, why don't you? Come on. I'm sure you've something better than carving wooden ducks.
I do not live in mortal fear of krakens. I don't think there's anything worth sharing.
Your choice, of course. Anytime.
No, I don't think so, Spiff. I don't think so. How are you doing? Yeah, good boy.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Oh, nice. You guys have fun? I'm sure you did.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Someone else ran their character and I held back on big plot. That's always tough. Yeah, that's always tough. For me, that happened
Scratch's tongue lolls out
too many times to count.
Wagging even faster.
Many times. I've had campaigns end because of that stuff, because the people become, most of the time, real life is what gets in the way of the D&D campaign and causes them to end. It's very rare that you either get to the end of the campaign or simply, you know, people just decide not to continue. It's usually like real life shit, you know, somebody moves away, somebody gets a new job and their schedule doesn't work out. Yeah. That can be tough. All right. I don't want to throw him. Fuck's sake. Yeah, put a period there, and that automatically purges any links. Got to be a subscriber to share links without permission. The Crooked Moon that I found on 5e tools, right? Yeah. That's cool. Where'd that damn food go? I was gonna throw it back to him and let him chow down on it if he did. He would. I doubt he does. I doubt he will. It would be nice. I could reward the doggo for the food. I don't think it's in here. So now here's the crazy thing. Oh, it did. Look at that. I didn't even think he'd do that. That's crazy. Stormlord's Wrath and Necromites from Descent into Avernus. I am much more interested in the stories and everything like that. I mean, fighting monsters is cool, but for me, they have to be telling part of the story for it to matter for me. I don't just, as a DM, I don't just throw monsters at players because it, like, there has to be combat or something like that. Like, I mean, that's cool that they fought some monsters. I don't know anything about what you're talking about in terms of monsters, so I mean, you know, there's no context to it for me. There could be any number of creatures. When you say like a red dragon, I know what a red dragon is, but some like skull flyer from some Stormlord's Wrath, I don't know what that is. That must be an adventure module or something like that. I never participate in it. So included what's up with the luck goddess things. It's like a campaign or an adventure, that Stormlord's Wrath. Right on. Same thing with Descent into Avernus, I assume. Another adventure. I shall consume this raspberry. Yes, it was mildly tangy and sweet. I should say sour instead of tangy, probably. Source book plus a module. I mean, I know what Avernus is. It's the first layer of the Hells and all that stuff. But, you know, in terms of, like, what it is a 5th edition thing. I only bought the basic stuff for 5th edition. You know, like the DM's guide, the player's handbook. The monster manual. And then, you know, a couple of manuals that some of my players picked up for me, and one other source book. Yeah, that's about it. I didn't take. I've already purchased so much stuff, and of course I have a lot less disposable income than I did ever back when I was collecting all of this stuff. So I haven't really got a lot of 5th edition stuff. 1 to 13, yeah, I got a bunch of those. You can't see them very well, but there's Dragon Mountain. That's a big old campaign that takes you through like 8 or 10 levels. Maybe not quite that many, maybe 5 or 8 levels, something like that. Tomb of Horrors will take characters from like 10th level up to 20th level. Night Below, there's one down at the bottom. You can't even see it ever. Down on the bottom shelf, there's one called Night Below. It's one of my favorites. It takes party members from 1st level all the way to 16th level. You start on the surface, you end up deep in the Underdark. It's a really, really cool storyline. Did you talk to Zevlor about where the tieflings came from in this game? I don't think so. We have encountered him a second time, but now we were in the Mind Flayer colony, and I haven't encountered him outside of that yet again, if we do. Would have been back in the Grove. I very well might have. I'm not entirely sure. If I talk to him about that. What about it? I already know where tieflings come from. I have the, well, do I have it available? I don't know where the box is. I don't know where the box is anymore. I have the Planescape rules. But, you know, tieflings have been around for decades and decades, and they, you know, they're become much more mainstream than they used to be. I think largely because of, like, players that were like, I want to have a demonic ancestry, and so they, you know, it's like what the tieflings are, is somewhere at some point in their history, one of their parents was either a devil or a demon, right? And then same thing with the ASMR, it's one of their parents was an angel. But I don't know if I talked to Zevlor about it. They got connections in the adventures about tieflings. That's pretty dope. There's going to be an ad break, and I'm going to take a quick break myself. I've actually been streaming about 2 hours. We had a giant problem with our internet where we had to reset everything. So even though it says that I've only been live about 55 minutes, I've actually been alive about an hour and 15 minutes. Kind of a prequel to Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I'm going to take a quick break. Be back in a little bit. I'll leave you guys with some words on stream if you want to play. No worries if you don't. I suggest if you've been here the whole time to get up and move around and get yourself a snack or a beverage. And I will see you on the other side of this soon to be commercial break. I'll probably be a little over 5 minutes, but less than 10, and I will see you then.
I've replaced your shoelaces with fruit by the foot.
So you did. I replaced your fingers with fruit by the foot.
Bravo. I replaced your bones with fruit by the foot.
Indeed you have. I replaced your guitar strings with fruit by the foot.
Seems like a step backwards, but alright. I replaced your DNA with fruit by the foot. That would be endgame.
That would be murder.
Fruit by the foot. Fruit-flavored snacks.
I want someone to take me to the hospital.
You sure about that?
Hey, who's that behind me?
Nice catch, Blanco Nino. But too bad your ass got sad. G.I. Joe!
Frankie and Johnny Furniture is having a sale. Right now, you can buy 3 complete rooms of furniture for only $699 with only $250 down. Just $50 down on select items will put you in a great bedroom set or living room set today with no problem. All senior citizens get a 10% discount. Bad credit or no credit, no problem. Are you on welfare or Social Security? Are you newlyweds? No problem. Come see us.
I say, this is Frankie and Johnny's, a place that lets you have it with no problem.
I'd like to buy a bedroom set.
Do you have any credit?
No, I receive Social Security and welfare.
You have to see the special man.
Let her have it. With no problem.
I'd like to buy a living room set.
Do you have any credit?
No, I filed bankruptcy.
You have to see the special man.
Let her have it. With no problem.
I say, see Frankie and Johnny, easy credit man in town for only $50 down. They can put you in a living room set, a bedroom set today. See the special man.
I got the $50.
Let her have it. With no problem.
I got it with no problem.
In a world beyond dreams lives a heart without hope. The struggle for freedom is a quest for the truth. A journey begins. The fantasy returns. Rated T for teen. Square soft.
그래. 오, 쓰겠다. 이거 한번 들어보자. 아니야. 어? 아니.
Obey me, Wario. I am your master. Mario is your enemy.
The wicked imposter Wario has cast an evil spell over Mario Land.
Don't let Mario get the 6 golden coins. Don't let Mario reach the palace.
This is the biggest, most dangerous, most challenging Game Boy adventure yet.
Obey Wario. Destroy Mario.
Don't fall under Wario's evil spell in Super Mario Land 2, only on Game Boy.
Just a kiss of golden honey on those little golden grahams. A kiss of golden honey makes you smile and wanna say, tastes like honey graham crackers, crispy, crunchy all the way.
It's a golden part of this nutritious breakfast.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a golden grahams day.
Now there's a new graham cracker surprise in Golden Grams. A package of rich, fudge-tasting Keebler Deluxe Grahams. Free in specially marked boxes.
Those elves really know how to make an uncommonly good cookie.
We love these subs! 'Cause they are good to us! The Quiznos subs! They are tasty, they are crunchy, they are warm because they toast them! They got a pepper bar!
Quiznos new Santa Fe Trio subs with smoky chipotle sauce. Fried chicken, roast beef, or smoked turkey.
The Quiznos subs!
Quiznos. Toast.
Oh man, check out that thing, man.
What do you want to do with it?
Let's launch over it.
Who wants a body massage?
What did he just say to us?
Mr. Body Massage Machine. Go.
What the hell?
Body massage.
G.I. Joe!
新しい冒険が今始まろうとしている。愛よ、勇気を奮い立て。僕らはマリオと強くなる。テクニカルファンタジーゲーム「スーパーマリオブラザーズ3」。
Speaking of logs, I'm gonna take the Casby kids down to the river. It's on your sleeve, kid. Fire on your sleeve.
Istino Transkino to Yoxazil, Aline Ayoiskation in Ania Kilo.
You didn't take anything out of our tent, did you?
G.I.
Joe! You're not cooking. Yeah, I do.
Pork chop sandwiches. Oh shit! Get the fuck out of here! What are you doing? Go! Get the fuck out of here, you stupid idiot! Fuck, we're all dead! Get the fuck out!
My God, did that smell good.
Detect it. There's no going, and you tell me do things. I done running.
G.I. Joe!
Skittles presents Bite-Size Horror.
I need your help. I need your help.
What?
I need your help.
All right. Can you quit it?
Turn around.
Okay.
Please. You gotta turn around.
I'm sorry!
Hello? Hey.
I need your help.
Heating pad thing. Let's work. Ames. And we are so close to level. We're gonna like level up the second we get into Baldur's Gate. Here we go.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Light on my feet.
The city is close now. My former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
I'm gonna get in trouble for doing this. Somebody's gonna come along and be like, "What are you doing rummaging around in our packs?" Stop him, he's a thief.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Bless you.
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10-day, though.
I don't know where your mom is, but here.
Oh, thank you so much. I don't have anything, and you can't do anything without any coin. I'll pay you back when I find my mum.
Very well. I don't really care. Wow.
What are you calling this new business?
Cheap and cheerful. Refugees for hire. Catchy, right?
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
Welcome to Rivington. South, Coast Way. North, Worms Crossing.
We've got diseases. Any one of them could be a spy for the Absolute. Think about it. They're stuck here with no coin.
I know, little one. Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all of my attention. Nearly there now.
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction.
Who's who?
It's my job to do exactly that. If you intend to spend any time in Baldur's Gate, you best learn some respect for the Flaming Fist. And trust me, you don't want to go out there. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened.
Sounds like the battle's over then.
For now, but I can't let you pass. We might have repelled an advance party, but they'll strike again.
But there's lots of loots out there. We could hop over. Doesn't actually look like there's any loots out there. Not even worth it. No good loots.
If I was a Sharon lookout, this bode well. Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
What are you guys talking about?
That might be worth a look.
It's poop! It's a big pile of poop! Conjure Elemental, give that to Gale. Cloud Kill, give that to Gale. I still have 2 of those. 3 of those.
No, incapable.
You said that twice now. I demand an explanation.
Not for you to know.
Ha! You're an authentic red-backed river ox. I thought you'd be more discerning.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied?
What are you really?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
A threat?
That's up to you.
Whatever you are, you're coming out of hiding now!
It was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
Strange ox my ass.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Can't afford to let up.
Ah, I couldn't daze a goo. A slime.
The witching hour. the same.
Shape-shifting and disguising yourself plus 1d4 to all checks. Wow, that's pretty good. Level 9 ooze. Blind sight, dark vision, opportunity attacks, acid immunity. So it was like a ooze monster, huh?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
At the ready. The path less traveled.
Okay, so I probably actually could climb up here and over and on the other side if I was really, really into it. By the looks of it. I don't know that I really care. This is a big inn. It's a big ass inn. Pretty cool.
They're beggars and criminals, and we won't have them.
File a report, and I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
You're coddling these vagabonds and don't give a rat's ass about honest citizens.
What to do?
Young lady, Shadowheart, a word if you will.
How much farther can I go?
Oh, gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
Refugees can't stay.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
Our hearts bleed for you. Get to the point.
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city.
Tell me one thing. Is there someone called Renaud there? A tiefling with short horns and purple hair?
Renaud. Now there is a name I haven't heard in a while. He is no more. I'll leave the rest for you to find out. Heretic. Always at your side.
murdered someone in view of a guard. Perhaps unsurprisingly, you're under arrest.
This guy wants to go and fucking drop a dime on me, and I'm supposed to just let him walk away?
Don't waste a step.
I heard a curious sound in the night. What would you know about?
Why can't you not just be normal, guys? Could you just walk like normal people?
Lady Shah permits me to plead ignorance.
Donations?
I'll take a donation.
Very funny. You can make a donation to the refugees, or you can leave. Thank you. I'm sure your contribution will be greatly appreciated.
I doubt it. Sharing the spoils. What the fuck is that? That was her inspiration?
If you want to chat, talk to Nestor. I like my personal space.
Well, this isn't even like an inn. This is just a fucking giant barn that they're commandeering, I guess. Huh?
Be on your way, citizen. Got a lot to keep my eye on round here.
Okay.
Not these intruders!
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't make trouble.
I find the locals' fascination with the beach is...
Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us!
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
Nonsense.
Flaming fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Oh. Another visitor, I see.
This guy looks like if one of my buddies was an elf.
You in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians.
This guy looks like one of my buddies if he was an elf. Baldur's Gate is the most diverse city in all of Faerun. We should take them in with pride.
Another bleeding heart. Piss off and take it elsewhere.
I see your pointed ears. You fuck.
You and I have nothing more to say to one another. They're beggars and criminals, and we won't have them.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
Fine. You can't even assault anybody in the medieval times without getting grief. I mean... What's some casual assault? We're not living in some kind of like free democratic society. We're living in a world of lords and vassals.
Baldurians!
Please.
Ah, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true. Oh, my apologies. Now I hear you speak, I, of course, realise you're a local.
They're people and they need help.
Another bleeding heart.
Between you and me, I don't think there are enough flaming fists here for these refugees.
There aren't nearly enough folk helping the refugees.
Oh, no. You misunderstand. I mean, anyone could be among these refugees. Us Baldurians can't feel safe with so many of them roaming about without proper supervision.
Let's hope Archduke Gortash can make a difference.
I'm not paid.
You see them over there? Refugees? Ha! Naught but a cover. I know what they really are. Dyed-in-the-wool agents of the Absolute. Mark my words.
You think all of the refugees are hardcore
There's
absolutists?
probably only a handful of rotten apples among them. Or, you know what they say about rot? It spreads quickly. Ruins the whole bunch.
These vagabonds, and don't give a rat's ass about honest citizens.
A long way to go still.
You have my attention.
Action, not reaction.
Any one of them could be a spy for the
Objective noted.
Still
Back off
breathing,
and return to your
despite
homes.
everything.
That's an order.
Why don't you protect us instead of these scruffy outlanders?
Donations? Very funny. You can make a donation to the refugees, or you can leave.
I don't know why I want to do this. Because it doesn't matter. Pretty good, but still not good enough.
I'm not letting you into the barn. Give me what you got to donate, or leave. Thank you. I'm sure your contribution will be greatly appreciated.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I'm busy. Mind your own.
Fuck you too, then. Fuck's sake, people are rude in this city.
Curious sound in the night.
Christ almighty.
What would you know about that, Shadowheart?
Have a word.
Nice name.
Oh, to be fair, for a miserable collection of shabby hovels jam-packed with wretched refugees, this place isn't bad at all.
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands, and I'm a sociable sort.
someplace we can wash our clothes yet?
What will we wear while we're washing them?
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jin, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Dribbles the Clown.
We've had plenty for everyone.
If won't get us fed and watered.
Chickens.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was odd, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
Back off! I found these apples first.
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
Find us bloody
What's
keepers, I say.
inside?
Bloody savages alone.
That's curious.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had the sense to move quicker than us.
Nothing less will do.
Boy, look at all the apples I can buy with all that money I just dug up. Too bad I'm not going to share any of it with you jerks.
If they just lined up and taken their fair shares, we'd have had plenty for everyone.
If won't get us fed and watered.
Yeah. Yeah, you could have been fed and watered and then some. Gur Camp.
Nothing less will do.
Gur?
I'll destroy every last bloodsucker. We will have to act for all our sakes.
They spread like locusts.
So we should do nothing.
The hunter has nothing to say to you. He seems to have other things on his mind.
Oh, sure. How about you, Olma?
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
What are you?
Friend, you find us on a solemn day.
Should I go?
There is no need. All are welcome to remember the fallen.
Frey Valdisk Durovna. Frey Vald Iskablast.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here returned.
What killed him?
The wretched undead.
Im Orak Nete Krasin Netra.
I will say no more. It's not my tale to tell.
No, that shame is mine alone. We would not normally tolerate outsiders at a time like this.
Forgive me, I'm
The
Womp.
slayer of Ketheric Thorn. Well, these are strange times indeed.
Yeah, I killed him.
A fine trophy. Perhaps you would like to claim another.
What'd you have in mind?
Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Cazador.
Oh, yeah?
For years,
Never heard of
this
him.
foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently, they struck our camp. They took our children, every last one, our whole future.
Oof.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose is to kill beasts like these. But in our haste to save our little ones, we were rash. We charged straight into an ambush.
They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded.
What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could.
I kind of want to say the barbarian one. I'm going to say it. Yeah, I'm going to chop him into bits.
If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honor, it will be repaid. May
Sure.
the gods keep you, and damn your enemies.
Sure. Save the girl, okay?
There are so few of us left. Our strength was never numbers, but the bonds we share.
Godfrey, you look like you have something to say.
Our dead fought well. They died well. I hope I can live up to their example.
Just wait for the next wave.
To lose our children is a tragedy. To fail so utterly in saving them is something else entirely. Ulmer insists the tribe is not cursed, but I have my doubts.
Right. As one does.
I do not like our chances.
We cannot rush into their claws again. Another defeat will wipe us out.
Cazador's nest of serpents must be exterminated.
Exterminated.
Nothing will happen to them if we attack. I share your fear. Who will stand between them? Build plans on fear. We will have to act for all
If we
our
do nothing,
sakes.
the innocent will suffer just the same. We have no good choices.
There is nothing to forgive. It is only right to mourn.
So we may shed blood tomorrow.
A lot of fucking tents out there. Really nice view here. This might even be... Is this the spot? Is this the spot at the beginning of the game? Just suddenly occurred to me that this might be the spot that you start the game, like when the game started. This looks very, very much like the view that they give you for the starting menu. Suddenly dawned on me. That's pretty neat. That is pretty cool.
Let's see.
Wait, what? What?
With a flick of the wrist.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
Drunk.
Unattended. How fortunate. Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on, kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
Yeah, sure.
What? No! I've had so little time!
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Your time has come.
Bullshit.
Well, so much for peace.
I don't fancy their chances.
Ah, we don't need bless here.
Victory awaits. This is your end.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
True soul, Aelin, your time has come. The absolute calls to all faithful, and you have been faithful indeed. Leave your barracks, leave your armor, leave all insignia of rank behind. You are part of the Flaming Fist no longer. You've been a loyal true soul, but soon you will be so much more. You will be one of us.
Seems simple enough.
It's a notice demanding that the miller pay off his debt, lest his creditors oust him and claim the mill for themselves.
What's in here?
What's mine? Okay.
Never wanted the easy path.
In a jail cell. At least we'd have a bed.
Worst that can happen is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt.
Do me a favour. Box my ears in. I can't listen to any more whining about missing letters.
Do not, under any circumstances, employ Sword Course couriers. Their service is appalling.
Forgive me, but I must attend to my friend. She's most upset about the post.
You don't say.
Well, I say.
Maybe it has something to do with the army about to invade the city.
Everything in the name of the Fire One has there. Why don't we talk about something else? Did you try that rye bread recipe I gave you?
Really? The cult is on our
The circus of the last days has returned. See dryads, gin, and...
Yeah. We've heard it before.
Baldur's Gate at last.
There's another one. And another one. You're sticking your immigrator nose in where it don't belong. You got a brain in your head. You'll stay in your filthy camp under the other absolute or vagrant scum. With the other. Your girl didn't get that memo. You really don't want to know what happened to her. Now scram. Wow. Bunch of assholes. I just knew there had to be something over here. It was just too... I don't know.
All right.
Definitely looks like a door on a hinge of some sort. This... Oh, okay. Yeah. Potential over there. Oh, we all leveled up. Oh, some of us leveled up. Death. Oh, yeah. It doesn't make any sense why I have this giant space, but then he's like the most incompetent wizard. Where's the little mage hand? Oh wait, no, I can.
Blackets will be done. Proceeding. To battle.
What's that?
Sunlit cave mouth. Problem is, these two bozos here.
I applaud your taste.
What's next? Action, not reaction.
What is giving her the power of Misty Step?
dull moment.
350 XP away.
Direct me.
The worst part is I know exactly what it is. It's because he has a -1 to his strength score. If I had any kind of gauntlets or any kind of boots that gave like jumping ability or like fucking ability to get across here. I thought I had one, but
no one's stopped me yet.
What does he have that gives him Misty Step? Barkwall's Grant. Oh, it's the Night Walkers.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Do a little item cheese here. Why did it do that? Why does it keep doing that? I click on the thing and then it makes it disappear. Why did the item ability disappear? I had Misty Step sitting there and then it fucking disappears.
With haste. Color me curious.
I didn't want to use one though. That's the thing. I don't want to waste that spell slot on that. That's the problem. Let me go. She's got the same problem. No, her strength is 13. She should easily be able to jump this. Maybe not easily, but it was on the bar, and then when I left mouse button clicked on it, it disappeared. That's what I'm saying. I understand that it's not on my bar, but it was on my bar with Gale as soon as I equipped the footwear.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Let's play fucking footsie roulette. Oh, it's not going to let me because it's like the item gets to be used once per short rest, right? It's okay. It's still got Gale across. Now I just need to figure out how to get her across. Yeah, I do. I don't want, again, I'm trying to not use any resources. I don't know. I full know and well that I have ways to get across, man. I'm trying to do it without using the shit. Intelligence score. Moonbeam doesn't give me any bonus to strength or anything like that. Wisdom and perception checks. Radiant damage.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
There we go. Send to Shadowheart. I knew we had another one.
What am I to do?
Onward.
Also don't know why I had this not equipped, but this is exactly what I want right now. We'll go talk to her.
The corpse remains silent.
Fuck. Fuck you. 100% chance. It shouldn't give you a 100% chance like that if it's not gonna work or if they're not gonna say anything. I don't know. I feel like that's like yeah, there used to be a spell, first level spell back in 3rd edition that gave you plus 20 to your jumping. And also, what was the other spot of it? It was... Sorry, it was a plus 30. It's in 3rd edition. Yeah, plus 30 to your maximum distance, and for leaps of maximum horizontal distance, the jump reaches its peak. Oh, that's not the important part. Does not have the usual maximums for jumping distance either. That was a 1st edition, 1st level spell too. No, it was plus 30 just out the gates. I was literally looking in the book as I spoke. was holding the book because I couldn't remember exactly what the other bonus was, and I had the player's handbook in my hands when I was talking about that. It was 30 even when you were a first level wizard. That's what made it really neat, because it was like if you really needed that ability, it was there in your back pocket should the need arise. Take a little smoke break. Yeah, it wasn't even in the third edition. It wasn't even a druid or a ranger spell. It was only a wizard spell, which didn't ever wizard sorcerer, of course. Which never made a lot of sense. I guess there are some wizard only and some sorcerer only spells, but they're very rare. But
Just check for anything useful.
I want to let me try and talk to exceedingly suspicious.
At least things have stayed interesting.
That's really shitty. That's what I was just looking up. Literally, I was typing out, can I use rope in Baldur's Gate 3? And it said, sadly, no. Though you can use it to block vents, activate pressure plates, or throw as a improvised weapon. Literally what I was looking up. Because I was like, can I do this or not? It kind of low-key bothers me that, like, a D&D staple is unavailable to my party. I mean, I should be able to lasso a rope and across the span onto one of those rock formations or the wooden lattice work that is just to the right of the little broken bridge, right? But preferably on that piece of stone right here, just inside the tunnel. I should totally be able to lasso this and create a rope bridge across. Like, it would take me a couple of tries maybe to throw it across, then, you know, actually get a rope around it, but eventually I could do that. And then there's more of those secure points over here, you know. This would be in a tremendous anchor point. It's very, very thick. It wouldn't be going anywhere. You could tie it up like here and create like a downward, so you could have even like a little you can make little what do you call them, zip line type things, essentially, for the people that were a little less strong and maybe wouldn't be able to climb as well. It probably wouldn't work very well, but because it's only from like maybe the top of this rock down to the bottom of this. That's probably only, you know, a 10-foot drop, but it would probably be enough. You did it right. I don't know. This just feels wrong. So you're telling me this is gonna take some kind of spell casting to get across with all of my party, probably 2 dimension door spells. Is that really worth? No, actually, it'd only take 1 dimension door spell. Well, I suppose 1 coming back. Because, I mean, I'm fairly certain, I guess I haven't tested that theory. Let's test that theory before I go spouting off about this. I feel very certain, yeah, that Womp can make this jump. I was right. Like, look, there's even rope right here. I mean, come on, man. And then I feel, oh, whoops. Fairly confident also, since she's stronger than him. Yes, she can make an even further jump. He can. So I guess realistically, all I'd have to do is use 1 dimension door with Gale. We can hop across. Suppose it's not the end of the world. Dang, I gotta pee. Hold on. Yeah, we're nowhere near the break. Half an hour or more. Oh, mother of God. This is just a spot that we already had access to, probably in-game, right? I'm all the way down.
Onward.
Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
That might be worth a look.
What have we here?
This is front page material. That'll make a great headline. The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Let us talk to him. Please, if you could just...
Out.
Stelmane is dead. This does not bode
A new
well.
face! Something to send? Oh, don't be shy. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
On the body of one of your couriers who carried this letter.
Gomwick. That's a real shame. Fine courier he was. Stumped how I'll replace him. Most want to get into the city these days, not leave it. We've had to cut our courier services completely. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
My fees are very reasonable.
Well, if it's not too much trouble, I'd be much obliged. Any letters you find, bring them back to me, unopened, of course, and there's some gold in it for you. Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet? Much appreciated. They'll turn up in the last place you look, I'm sure.
Right.
Scaredy cat.
When will I get to train the dogs again, Miss Marcia?
When you prove yourself not...
I see. Maybe next 10 days.
Little monsters guarding the checkpoint. What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
If the
Worst
Circle's
that can
couriers
happen
are not
is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt.
I think that's what they call a monopoly.
Cat. You alright?
Do me a favour. Box my ears in.
The steel.
Forgive me.
Do not, under any circumstance. a serve base.
On our own,
Well, I say,
papers.
poppycock.
You promised you'd get us inside the city. Said you'd do whatever it takes.
Let's not get caught off guard. Should mind my step.
Spotted by a pigeon.
Don't want to draw any attention. That's a friendly-looking shadow. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
The pigeons in service of the communicators of the city deserve far more renown than that which is afforded them. Take Beaky, for example, a pigeon aged 10, a great-great-great-grandfather and a noble upholder of his tremendous duties. Orange of beak and charcoal of wing, rare is the Baldurian who has not glimpsed the flash of his wing darting hither and fro across our fair city. Beaky has carried Duke's writs, marriage announcements, emergency notices, and more with nary a complaint from his cooing beak. Who among us can claim a more stalwart dedication to so important a profession? You're here for Beaky. This log of courier hounds is matted with dried saliva and dog hair. Ballworth. No fleas, lots of knotting though. Coat matted. Breath smells. Big bark still. Good boy. Snee. Good girl as always. No coat matting. Scratches occasionally. Note. Check for fleas later. Scratch. Still gone. Miss you, boy. I have the courier's dog. That's amazing. I got the Sword Coast Courier's dog. Fantastic.
Pigeons are very sensitive.
Yes.
They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Ah.
I need a quick word.
A little wet under the wing for our unit. The commander will soon straighten you out.
The commander, huh?
I've no need of a wing man. Commander Lightfeather will give you your briefing.
Oh no. Commander Lightfeather.
Name and rank, quickly now. There's a war on.
Lieutenant Womp reporting for duty.
At ease. I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Chianza.
Very good.
State your purpose, Ground Walker. I don't have all day.
Ground Walker? That's wild. I have heard some of your officers have gone missing recently. What happened to them?
Damned awful business. Fine flyers, a lot of them. Gone without a trace.
Oh, damn, that's amazing.
Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. We're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter. If you pass that way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
Okay. Lae'zel is inspired.
Leave me be, Groundwalker. I've reports to prepare.
Is there any more intelligence available for this mission?
Watch out for the enemy's observation post, of course. Tallest point around these parts. It used to make a bloody awful racket, but it's fallen silent. No doubt our enemy has claimed the territory.
I wonder if they mean the windmill that I've already taken. Flaming Fist Company regrets to inform you that your request to enter Baldur's Gate has been denied. This is due to check all that apply. Evasive answers to routine questions, suspected cult affiliation, lack of visible means of support. Denied petitioners may reapply after a 10-day, but too frequent reapplication is considered harassment and subject to penalty. Fantastic. Fucking bureaucracy and Vogan at their finest. Dear Lily, Datters and I can't believe our luck in getting you admitted to Provos as a boarding student just before this refugee crisis sealed the city gates. It costs 2 arms and a leg, but if it keeps you inside the gate's walls until the danger is past, it's worth whatever we had to pay. Now don't worry about your parents, we're safe enough in Rivington as long as the Steel Watch is here to protect us. And whatever happens, whatever you hear, don't take it into your head to leave the city. Knowing that you're safe at the academy is what keeps us going every day. And we'll get through this. You know we will. Helm bless and keep you, Lily. Mommers. Mommers and datters.
Attention right now. Best be on my way. Should mind my step.
Really cool.
As soon as the fighting starts, mark my words.
It's kind of blowing my mind right now. There's just too much to do. And the ADHD is like, where do I go? I can't pick one. I'm just wandering around.
Up for discussion.
Can I help you? Oh, bloody ribs. Sorry, mate. Had a run-in with a mugger. If you need something, ask the missus.
Oh, I see.
What do you remember? Don't wander around Rivington alone, all right? My husband did and got mugged and beaten for his trouble.
Oh, yeah?
This whole situation.
We would never hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. We swear it.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered.
What happened?
I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning.
Very well.
You won't help us.
Need to rest with him. We need change. We let more outsiders in and more Baldurians die. Duke Stelnane, Father Lorcan, it's no coincidence.
We have faith here, Bill. Faith in people, no matter where they're from.
Who had more faith than Father Lorcan? How did that work out?
I heard your priest died. My condolences.
Thank you, stranger. Father Lorgan's passing has saddened us all.
Passing? He was murdered by one of the fugitives he was harboring.
Bill, I beg you, be quiet. Even sinners receive Ilmater's grace, and Father Lorgan knew that. We don't pick and choose who we aid.
If he had been pickier, he might have been alive.
Father Lorgan instructed us to welcome everyone. That was his edict. That is Ilmater's edict.
All I'm saying is we'd be a lot better off without murderous refugees roaming the...
Enough, Bill. I'm sorry you had to witness our squabbling. Our temple is open to you. Walk well.
The temple of exactly this. Exactly this.
Ilmater's edict is to welcome all into his
There is work to do.
Salve all suffering.
I have to. Barbarian playthrough, right? All right. Is there another person in here?
I have all the evidence I need.
You don't even have the murder weapon.
Details.
What in the fuck are you? I'm sorry, but it's like a Dumbo. It's like literally Dumbo come to life.
I still can't believe anyone would murder.
What the fuck? What? Hi.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
Ah! If more priests spoke much like you did. Muck like you did? Muck like you? I guess muck meaning like bad words. Muck? Yeah, anyways, yeah, that one.
Thank you. I wouldn't normally speak so harshly, but these are rather unique circumstances. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
If you think the investigator did a shoddy job, I can look into the murder for you.
Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning. The investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
Can you tell me where to find Shira Clarwin?
I can tell you where to find her, but she won't be very chatty, I'm afraid. Shira passed away last year. Peacefully, mind. We buried her in the crypt under the temple, if you wish to visit.
Any idea what I should be looking for?
Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really.
Where can I find the investigator?
Caress would be my best bet.
Of course.
That's her usual haunt after closing a case.
Everything leads back to this one place. I best get going.
I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
The XP! How did I not level? What is the deal? Am I not leveled up? Fucking 20 XP away. Come on.
Breathe deep and move.
20 XP away. Where'd that dang little elephant well go off to? Ay, ay, ay.
Let's see what this does.
No, you don't.
Visitors kindly keep to common areas. Food will be served at meal times.
I've said all I have to say already. Now I just want to pack up my kitchen and leave.
Why are you packing up your kitchen?
Soup kitchen's no good if we've no one to feed soup to. Besides, Father Lorgan's gone. Murdered. And now they're
Thanks for
blaming
the
a
alert, Flip.
refugee for it.
Can you think of anyone who'd want to kill Lorgan?
Some folk didn't like how he looked after the refugees. But I don't think they'd kill him for it. At least, I hope they wouldn't. That's a scary thought.
Ready and willing. Right away.
Hastily scrawled in slightly damp plea of rest, requesting to be freed of ill matters, service for the duration of a 10-day, as the writer mourns Father Lorgan. Collection of Lorgan's writings on despondency. Perhaps the hardest suffering to ail is that which dulls, but does not pang. Weariness sits deep within one's soul, but it casts its miring net across the surface, dampening all errant thoughts and feelings in its wake. Malaise of this sort can rot the heart if left to fester, but must be extricated carefully. Above all else, the weary soul knows itself better than you can. Do not condescend, do not assume, do not impose. Simply avail yourself as a tool to the weary. Let them know you can be used however they might need. Book of Ilmatery Death Rites. This page on the turning is particularly dog-eared. There will come a time, O worshipful tormented, that you will have to comfort a faithless unfortunate as they pass from this life to the next. Or perhaps, even more distastefully, you may be faced with the dying acolyte of a wretched god, keen to shirk the blasted afterlife awaiting them. The Lord on the Rack grants us a great many powers, but altering the moral velocity of a soul is one we cannot shift on the deathbed. If one has lived a life of sin, their soul is bound for a sinful place, no matter their final protestations. However, it would do much more harm than good to tell them this. Ilmater does not forbid the speaking of untruth, no matter how polite society deems the act. If it would spare the dying wretch some suffering as they pass, tell them that the weeping God awaits them with his balming embrace. Make them believe whatever torment their soul bears in the realms beyond, it remembers not their body, so spare them at least this final passing moment from hardship. Everyone.
That's curious.
What that button do? Well, that's much better. What about this heraldic symbol? There's probably another one here, right?
What's that?
Yes. Yeah.
Long road ahead.
Level up, power! Yes. Intimidating presence. If the target resists this effect, it can't be targeted again. Menace an enemy and instill a terrible fear within them. Oh, I'm scary. Also got over 100 hit points. So that's pretty cool. Oh, damn time we leveled up.
Need to find a way forward.
Now, come back for it later.
Why does Dolor get all the finest weapons?
You are a weapon, my sweet.
A sharper one than Dolor. He spends too much time with his prey. He's going to get us caught.
Dolor is an artist. Brethren in blood, tell them!
And away I go.
That was fun, though.
I'm ready. Moving.
These are not humanoids. They are... Oh, they're dot. See, now this kind of spoils things. Because I didn't know. But I see now that they're doppelpopuluses.
Don't get too close.
My path be true. Each of these corpses has been arranged symmetrically and purposefully.
Can't target self? What a bunch of bullshit.
With haste.
It was a shapeshifter.
Let's have a look.
Found a strange flowery key on one of the doppelganger assassins under open hand temple. It might open something above ground. We should investigate further. But that's okay, perfect. What? This chunk of corpse is still garbed in clown clothes. Jesus Christ.
Body parts. Is this some kind of display?
What use her eyes? She thought a huntress but couldn't fathom. Or in the red. Alright, ads coming any second, guys. I'm going to take that next break of mine and stretch my back out a little bit. I suggest you do the same. Back in a little bit. Enjoy the clips. We'll go with clips. I'll see you soon. Oh, Yolanda, I thought we were going to chill.
We still got at least 5. Yeah, let's go! 1cc toads! Come on! Yes!
Oh my goodness. I have never seen anything like that. Okay, we managed to make it through. Anime adaptation of Bloodborne. Is it in 60 FPS? Oh my goodness. I have never seen anything like that. You know, that classic cooking technique where you poke 100 holes in it and then you flash fry it for a second. And that's how you too can have the worst crab you'll ever have.
wish. Only our bravest became Sky Warriors. Your airship was theirs. Oh, the Light Warriors, the legend is true.
I can't believe I made that second throw. That was perfect. That was absolutely flawless. Swing away, Meryl! Swing away! I should have named him Meryl. These ones I'm a little less good at, but we're gonna try it. That's a strike. Oh, that was fantastic. Oh my god. Doing that, I guess it's a little bit of FP use, but maybe not. It doesn't actually work on that. They're just like... What the fuck? Oh my god, that actually scared me. Holy shit. But also, fuck you. You can kiss both sides of my ass, man. That actually freaked me the fuck out, man. Holy shit. I have never seen him teleport across the entire chasm. That was crazy. I have like the worst starting weapon for this. That was a Oh, it was pretty funny. All right, let's continue. We'll see how long my back holds up. And we absolutely ruined them.
Looks like these people were trying to hide in the tunnels here.
Their efforts weren't enough, though. They paid a harsh price. Prayer book bottled with tear stains, and a few of the pages bear the mark of frequent
consultation. Please, Father Lorgan, Rector Yanis, if you've any food to spare, our stomachs yell at night like kicked dogs. Carrots, apples, will even crunch an onion if that's what you got. Yours, Thuldra Thuldrin. Well, something isn't adding up. That's a neat find. Mug. Coffee mug. I don't know if I could ever... Elfin wood souls. A stuffed bear. This letter is written in the careful but erratic hand of a newly learned writer. Mum says I need to say thank you more, so thank you. Thank you for telling off that nasty woman who was shouting all those nasty things at me. That's 3 times I've wrote thank you now. 4. So I think Mum will be happy. One more thing. Did you see my teddy anywhere? I think I dropped it during all the shouting. Where was that? I just saw that. Rotten banana. I just saw the stuffed teddy bear. Where the fuck did I see that? I hovered over it for half a second by accident. Did I accidentally already pick it up? No. No, I saw a stuffed bear. Am I crazy? I mean, it's kind of comfy. It's all right. Yeah, it's covered in blood and everything like that. It's probably, you know, not healthy to sleep on, but, you know, I've had worse. I've slept on worse. Right there. Fucking ammo. all the loots. Lemon. I mean, not really, but yeah. Well, we can. I don't have to click on every damn item and be concerned that I miss one or two here or there. Hello, you better not be bad guys. That was just another way into here. Okay. That goes around that way. Okay. So then, let's keep exploring this way.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Customer of Gildro and Galarian. Angle Iron. Reckons he healed up mighty quick from painful forge burn. Asked if Ilmater had something to do with the irksome talkative gent outside Carmen's powerful agent of suffering. Soup still showing up at refugee camp even after the temple closed. Kitchen. Curious man's hands tied together in horse reins. Claims he's a holy symbol. Menep Nister reports feeling close to his duty since relocation to refugee camp. I don't know what most any of this means. Display case.
Wonder what's past this.
Come on, man. Some days this fucking game, I swear to God, it's just out to get you. Long time ago, man. We'll try one more time.
be useful. Here we go. A crypt. This must be where Shira Clawen is buried.
I like how it just says undead zombie, but there's nothing that's happening right now. Fucking hilarious.
Here lies Flintster Sunseeker, born 1400 DR. Here lies Sister Shira Clawen, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Here it is. The tomb of the Amulet Spirit's granddaughter. Time for a family reunion.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone thou might be, alas. And yet thy shell will rise. Oh, honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
Gods no.
Well, if laugh I must, let our alliance end on a lark.
Have to keep going.
That's fair.
Never a dull moment.
You're no fun.
This flesh cannot contain me. No I, no me. Here's where I be.
That's unfortunate for you, bud, because I don't give a...
Blood comes easy these days.
Seemed cool at the time, though.
Can't even catch my breath. These boots have seen everything.
Eternally cast then, my spirit be. No. Morning Lord, I call to thee, lend your forbearance. No.
I hate it had to end like this. A torturous fate by any measure.
Sucks to suck. But yeah, it was funny how they all identified as zombies first. And then when I finally identified the correct one, then it was like, oh yeah, now let's fight. Like, oh yeah, we're fighting zombies, right? Where's the fourth member of our party?
Your desire.
Oh, good. Here I was worried. Chain lightning, baby. Hell yeah. That's a good spell. Okay, hold up. You did slow
down. Something's on my mind.
Times may be hard, but the god on the rack asks that we endure. For him.
Yeah, I found some doppelgangers.
If you're looking for a handout, try elsewhere. We're focusing on our own now.
Guess we don't want to hear about it.
Who deserves Ilmater's grace? Why not? We are...
May Ilmater guide your footfalls, stranger.
We interpret scripture and teachings. We know nothing.
How goes the search? Assassins under this temple is certainly unnerving news. Thank you for taking care of them. You're on the right track. Please, keep looking.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to. Might open something above ground. Hmm.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
That was 12. Guess that means no.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
He wants to teach us Tasha's hideous laughter, which we already had access to. It's like, tell him we already got one. I already got one. Are you sure? Yes, it's very nice. Told him we already got one. That's what I was thinking about.
Most excellent.
Alright, so that's not it. What is the next door? What's this say?
Infirmary. Justice endures, even in suffering.
A word.
All right, what now? Seems like a good moment to talk.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
Looking into Lorgon's death, need to ask you some questions. Oh, but that's a great one right there. I've been dealing with some anger issues recently.
Cures of temperament are a touch beyond my skill set, I'm afraid. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a dead high priest to see to.
Indeed, I'm investigating his death and have some questions.
What do you want to know?
How did he die?
Slowly. Lorgan was a good man, if naive. He deserved better. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Lorgan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick.
That's pretty fucked up.
We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury. Please, leave me be.
My faith will guide me.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who killed you?
Dwarf, dressed in red.
What were you doing when he died?
Hiding Brilgor from fists.
Where were you attacked?
Tunnels from the cellar. Refuge.
Why did he kill you?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Where did you hide Brilgor?
Took him to the tunnel with the rest. Oh, fool.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Ever remain cursed. Okay, sorry about that.
Worth a try. No time for Danny.
How goes the search? Valeria never found the murder weapon. That would be definitive proof that they missed something.
Must have missed something down here. Maybe the murder weapon that we were supposed to pick up or something. Yes. We somehow missed that.
Better take that.
Despair and Dolor is talented if a touch careless. The dagger he discarded lurks within these caves somewhere, though I know not where. I can smell it. The fear muck from his kill stands in the air after the act because he lets them marinate first. They stand, lie still, stock still. They stand, lie, sit, stock still as the poison fills their limbs with lead. Knowing only two perfect facts. They are going to die. There's nothing they can do about it.
Something over there.
Hey.
The object of Father Logan's demise, I'll bet.
There it is. Let's go. Looks like a pretty sweet dagger, too.
I'll see what I can learn.
How goes the search?
Old person. It's a +2 dagger. That's about it. And it looks really cool. I wish I could spin it just, you know, on its axis too.
How goes the search?
Here's the murder weapon. It was in some secret tunnels under the temple.
That's it. Proof that Valeria missed something. They'll have to listen to you now. If you can convince them of Brilgor's innocence, then perhaps Ilmater could shed one less tear this day.
I'll feel that one later.
I warned the temple of exactly...
Please, if you have business here, seek Sister Yanis.
We tried helping the refugees. Look how it turned out.
Decide who deserves
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him.
That'd be the end of it.
We had nothing to do with
Make
his
things
death.
worse.
Don't let those thugs get away with this.
Those thugs work for the guild. They can get away with whatever they like.
When there's no hot water. You could last a day out there. The priests will open the temple up again. You will see. They're good people. Holy people. In the name of the crying one, have mercy.
If you're looking for Ilmater's charity, you're out of luck. They've turned their backs on us, like everyone else.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days. So do it. With a genie.
I have secured the most excellent supply of potions from the Velveteen Elixir.
Armor, blades, the Rivington Gems.
Body is my favorite.
Figure something out to last us the journey.
Put the boot in me.
Soon as the fighting's done, mark my words. We'll be on our own.
The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Let us talk to him. Please, if you could just...
We have the Duke's full support. For the good of the people.
You throw a fit when there's no hot water. You would last a day out there.
It's run or sit on my ass praying. And the gods don't give a damn about patience.
What do you remember?
Goodness me, that's terrible.
Joking. This is great. Think of all
Mother
the
kill
work we
me.
can get here.
Let the kid come. He wants to teach them refugees a lesson, right?
Cleaning, cooking, construction, the possibilities are endless. Look, I really need you all to leave right this instant.
Nowhere else to go, you heartless sod.
That's not my problem now, is it?
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Tell me what's going on.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property. You cast some kind of fell magic on me.
Just a little magic trick, nothing malevolent, I assure you.
Do you think me a fool? Zenobia, that was an attempted assault on my person. Time to do what I paid you for.
I suppose you're right. Come on, boys. Let's beat that magic out of them.
Yeah, I have hit a wall. I'm suddenly very, very tired. Only been 5 hours.
No harm in a little conversation.
How goes the search? That's it. If you...
On I go.
What do you remember? Eye color, hairstyle, accent, anything.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him.
I don't
He had
care how
nothing
big
to
they
do
are.
with his death.
I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Holy shit. I mean, I know why. It's because I took some medicine to help my back calm down. It hasn't worked terribly well, unfortunately. Oh.
What if we get caught? But they leave your wrist intact.
It's not the counting house. Getting it down. So what?
Fuck!
Pillows.
You didn't even fight
Would
back.
be most pleasing to sleep indoors for once.
Zog said to leave, so we're leaving. End of story.
Don't have the courage to get into the city. Don't have the strength to face another 10 day on the road.
We'll figure something out.
My dad said I'm not allowed.
Start clearing outsiders from Rivington and
Everything your dad tells you.
How about we pick this up tomorrow? I'm pretty sleepy. My back is hurting from mowing the lawn. I think I'm going to save the game. I'm going to take a early end of the stream. I know it's only been 5 hours, but I'm getting kind of sleepy and I need to relax my back a bit and get some food in me and then some sleep. So I'm going to go raid out. Let me go and see who we want to say hello to. How about go raid Blame Media? He's fighting promised consort Radon, and he's attempting to do it hitless over in Elden Ring. So let's go say hello to him. Here is a raid message for non-subs, and there's one for subscribers. I don't think the rest of them are going to work. There's a problem with one of the plugin tools that I have for my thing. So why does it keep doing that? Anyways, go say hi to Blame Media if you would. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I'll probably do more of this. But thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. If you're new here, consider clicking the follow button, and I'll see you over in Blame Media's channel. Thanks for being here. Bye bye.